What's good, YouTube? It's Dre with Street Dreams Archives, and I'm back with another review, guys. Today we talk Nike React Rejuvenate, and this is a banger right here, gang. Tune in. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be a pretty simple review because the shoe is not much to the shoe. I kind of just wanted to bring a performance review. This is not just a ordinary review. This is more of a performance review only because I wanted to test them out before I just came on here and really talked about them because I didn't know much about them when I first got them. When I first saw them, when they first came out, I definitely fell in love with them only because of the design. I love how futuristic and sleek these look. These are fire, man. And very comfortable. I will say that these are extremely comfortable. They don't do half sizes, so I went up a size. I'm a normal 10 and a half, and pretty much everything I wear besides basketball shoes. So I did go up a size 11 on these, and that was the right choice. Even though it does have a little bit of wiggle room inside the shoe, when I put these on, I'm glad I went with an 11 instead of a 10. So let's get into the review. Enough yapping, gang. So like I said, I did go with a size 11. I'm a true 10 and a half. So these are the Nike React Rejuvenates. The color coding on these ones are black, black, and black. I went triple black on these. They do have other colorways. I believe a Grinch green colorway. They also have a orange colorway, which Drake had when these first were kind of, I guess, leaking. Drake had those on. It's a tan colorway, a green colorway. It's just I'll put them on the screen here, but just a few other colorways. I think the black attracted me the most, only because, like I said, of how sleek it was. These are fire. So if you're wearing these or trying to be low key about having these, I think the black is going to be the best colorway for me. I mean, for you guys, for me, I felt like the black was perfect for me. They're very sleek. I've gotten a ton of compliments on these. Even though I posted a short like a few days ago about these when I first got them, and I got reviews like they trash, they're garbage. But honestly, man, these shoes are fire. But not everybody's not it's not everybody's cup of tea. But I personally think, as far as a comfortability shoe, I think these have it. I love the I can't even speak, eh? I love the holes in the front for breathability for your toes. These are awesome. So if you don't know about Nike React or Nike Rejuvenate, this is basically a recovery shoe for athletes, or I would say people with who are on their feet periodically for long periods of time. I think this shoe is made exactly for that, for comfort. I wore this shoe for a few days since I've had them. I went to a few stores. I wore these to work. So they do have a little bit of creasing on them. So we'll talk about that later in the video. But as far as wearability, I think these are fire. But like I said, these is mainly for recovery, for long periods of time or long workouts or after a workout. These are supposed to be made for for recovery for your foot. These are extremely comfortable. I love the React outsole. So the outsole is made by ReactX. Also with the inside lining there. And they're just clean, man. This shoe is very comfortable. There's not much to it. It's really not much to it. Inside the box, just comes with your normal tissue paper, nothing fancy. On the tag, on the hang tag, which came on the shoe, which I thought was very cool. I guess this usually is on slides or slippers. You usually get this hang tag when you're buying a pair of Nike slides. So that was a cool add-on that they put on the shoe. Guess we can get into some detailing, man. But like I said, the outsole right here is made by Nike React. Got a black, all black Nike swoosh up top coming to the toe box. You got those holes for breathability. Inside the shoe, you get that Nike React insole, and then you can't pull these out. So this is basically the whole entire shoe. This silhouette, this rubber, is basically the whole entire shoe. On the very back here, you get that Nike swoosh with that massive React outsole, man. Like I said, these turn heads when I got them on. Same with the inside. The inside doesn't have the check. It just has the insert of a check, which is still cool. Thought that was fire. Yeah, nothing too fancy. These are extremely comfortable. Like I said, I wore these to a few stores, grocery stores. I've worn these. I went out, not out, but I just went out and just had these on just to wear them, just to kind of break them in. And then, like I said, I also wore these to work as well. And performance-wise, I would definitely give this 8.5, which it could be higher. Maybe I just need to break these in just a little bit more. I think I felt like I had more of an issue closer to the end heel, to where the heel is there. I just felt like I had a lot of issues bothering me, toe box wise and width wise. The shoe is very good. I don't have any issues in the inside, the outside, or up top. And I feel like some shoes, to me, give me the most problems. So I was very satisfied with that. Like I said, the only thing that was really bothering me was the heel. But these are fire, guys. If you're ever looking for a shoe to wear for recovery or wear for an all-day shoe, I think this is it, guys. Price point on these are $70. I paid 70. I think I paid like 74 after taxes and shipping and everything like that. I got these from DSG. I caught a restock. I was gonna pay resale for these, which I'm glad I kind of waited and didn't, because they finally restocked, and they should be restocking again. So if you guys are looking for a black pair, or just any pair that they have in general, they are releasing these again. So be on the lookout for that. As far as everything else, I think that's it for the shoe. I'll have a couple B-rolls, but that should be it, guys. Fire shoe, Nike React ReJUVEN8. These are tough, guys. These are tough. Like I said, I did wear these, so you're gonna see, minor creasing on the outsole. On the insole right here, and then I got a minor creasing right here on the outsole, on the outer part. But other than that, these are fire, guys. And sorry if I've been stuttering a lot. But yeah, outsole, very good quality. Very grippy. I didn't have any slippage. When I'm outside, I didn't have any slippage. When I'm inside, I was on a sleek floor. I didn't have any issues with these. These are extremely fire. So if you guys are looking for a pair, I would definitely say go ahead and get you a pair, man, for sure. Don't knock it until you try it. Once you put these on, you'll definitely feel a major difference in between like a regular shoe and these. Like, the foam is crazy. If these were out when Yeezy was dropping his foam runners, and I think Nike would have had them in the chokehold, man. They would have been giving Adidas a run for their money for sure. But yeah, these are fire, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I got more videos coming on the way, so be on the lookout for that. I appreciate everybody who's watching the videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's Dre with Street Dre's Archives.